love with you as I am. They would be as in love with you as I am. They would be as in love with you as I am.
Last July was so beautiful, and this too really moved me with its loveliness.
Every day I'm learning about you, the things that no one else sees. And the end comes too soon, like dreaming of angels. And leaving without them.
Ralph Simmons was very modern, very interesting. It's another Dior, and very good also, much more for today.
Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love, love, love.
I thought it had a wonderful degree of lightness and prettiness that sort of captured a sort of Christian Dior 50s spirit. Raf has this a sort of very idiosyncratic colour sense, and I think that is one of the things that kind of brings it firmly into the 21st century in a sort of intriguing way, but I think it's still very true to the DNA of the house. Sort of different way to do romance, and at the end of the day they're pragmatic clothes. I mean, you can see them all being worn, as they are, unadapted for the clients, and that's the old-fashioned couture approach. What I particularly loved was that it really seems like he's having fun experimenting with the great couture ateliers at Dior and refining his own technique and expanding his sense of the possibilities of what you can do with couture and that kind of workmanship.
He understood right from the very beginning exactly what was needed to move Dior forward. And what I like what he's brought to the house is a sense of modernity, but also a sense of femininity, of sheer elegance. When I think of his work, that's what I think he stands for.
It felt like Dior, but it also felt quite modern, very clean, which is me, but also I just think that the only way to make things relevant is to really to modernize them, and to me he has such a full sensibility.
It's a Dior of 54, where it was a big crisis in France. and the girl suddenly cut their hair, and the colors get less bright and more quiet, and it's exactly what France is today. So you can wear couture, you can wear Dior, which is, it's modern in a way. It's today's Dior.
And it was spectacular. I just felt it's for me what modern couture represents. If I could buy it, that's what I would buy. I love the suiting, I love the sort of quiet subtlety of the very fine detailing. I adored it. I thought it was really beautiful.
Even when it's ornate, it's quite streamlined, and it just totally resonates with me. I love it.